What's going on, guys? This is your boy Trillionaire Mac, and welcome back to another video. So in this video, we're going to be breaking down a day trade that I was able to take advantage of right along with everyone a part of the Telegram community. Alright, it's going to be the second link in the description, and if you would like to take advantage of my higher time frame trades as well as some of my day trades, then feel free to click that, join the community, and pass those FTMO challenges right along with everyone else. Right? I'm going to break this down for you guys from top to bottom and explain to you all why I was in this trade, so you all can go back test this area and hopefully catch the next one that takes place. All right? If you're not subscribed to this YouTube channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you a part of the family, as well as hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss an upload. A lot of content coming for you guys, a lot of educational content coming, which I know you guys are excited for, and I don't want you to miss those videos at all. All right? By the end of this breakdown, if you've enjoyed the video, also go ahead and hit that like button. Definitely helps out with the algorithm, things like that. All right. So with that being said, sit back, relax, and let's get into the trade. Now, before we get started, okay, I want to give you guys a quick announcement. So April 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, all right, I'm going to be hosting a 3-day masterclass. All right. Now, my team's getting everything together as it relates to the price, as it relates to the website for it and all of that. All right, so that is coming very, very soon. But I wanted to let you guys know so you guys can start putting money aside for that 3-day masterclass. Okay, during that 3-day masterclass, I'm going to be breaking down exactly how I day trade. I'm going to give you guys my day trading checklist, my refined day trading checklist, as well as we will be answering questions that you all have as it relates to day trading. Okay, now stay tuned for that. More information is coming. All right, but I just wanted to give you guys a little tip so you guys can be ahead of the ball, ahead of the game. If you're an active student within Matrix Trading, okay, Matrix Trading is going to give you guys a discount on my 3-day masterclass. All right, if you're not a student, you have to pay full price, but it's still going to be great information. All right, seats will be limited as well because I do want to get to you all's questions. I do want to be able to answer your questions and things like that. So we're going to have limited seats. Okay, so as soon as that link drops, all right, as soon as you guys see that video, I want you guys to go ahead and check it out. Go ahead and sign up and reserve your tickets. All right. So let's go ahead and hop into the breakdown. As you guys know, I day trade with the M15 time frame, and at times I'll look at the H1. So we can see within this area here, okay, price had just come up off of a lower high, and then we see that this lower low was created, right? So our idea is if this lower high here was responsible for taking out this previous lower low, in order to form a new lower low, then price should create a lower high and then create a lower low next, right? That should be your idea if structure is going to continue, especially since we have a change of character here. For those of you who haven't checked out this breakdown of this trade here, feel free to check out the previous video, okay, and watch this 14.06% breakdown, only risking 3.5 pips, targeting about 49.2. All right, so if we're expecting price to continue pushing to the downside, then our day trade has to be in confluence with that. Meaning, we have a lower high here, we have a lower low, okay? We were expecting a lower high, and then we were expecting another lower low, right? Therefore, during this time, I believe we were within this area, and price had pushed to the downside within this demand region here, all right? Now, once we saw that, we were able to go to the M15 time frame and essentially mark up our supply and demand. Now, there is a certain way that I do this, okay, as it relates to day trading. And those of you who are able to get into the masterclass, okay, I'm going to be breaking all of this down for you and giving you guys my complete strategy from A all the way to Z. All right, after the masterclass, you guys should be able to hop on the charts any day during session time and catch what needs to be caught. All right. So here we can see that we have M15 demand resting right here. Now, if you're within the Telegram community, okay, I gave you guys these points of interest to play from, and I told you guys exactly what to look for. You know what? Matter of fact, we're going to bring up that video. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pop up that video so you guys can see a little bit of inside information within the Telegram community. Give me 1 second. All right. So if we just play this recording out, this is EURUSD. Let's make this a little larger. Right, and as you guys can see, so I'm essentially, talking to everyone within the Telegram community on this live session. This was a live session, by the way. We can see that price is here, and I was telling everyone to wait for price to tap into this region, Okay, I also gave them what to look for as it relates to our entry, and then we were going to target either this high here or this supply zone here, right? How I day trade is very, very simple. It's very, very straightforward, right? And you guys can see this is February 8th at 8:30 a.m., right? Within this recording, I believe it was 8:09 a.m. And I'm essentially just telling them, hey guys, we're preparing for a day trade. I want to see price, give us an entry at this zone here and then push to the upside, right? So now that you guys see that, let's go back to the charts, right? So we were within this area here, okay? You guys already saw the points of interest that I had labeled, this one here and this one up here. And let's go ahead and break this down to the M1 time frame to see what's really going on. So on the M1 time frame, okay, all of our entry confluences take place, and it was extremely beautiful. So we can see that price sweeps liquidity here, pushes to the downside, taps into our higher time frame zone that you guys saw me mark out on the live webinar within the Telegram community. We then see price pushes to the upside, interacts with our supply, pushes to the downside, creates a failed reaction, interacts again, creates another failed reaction, interacts again, and creates another failed reaction. Anytime you guys see a lot of consolidation around a supply or demand region, okay, look to see if price is dropping inducement, okay? So in this case here, we have the apex of our supply, or excuse me, of our demand that comes into the market with this candle here, okay? For those of you who don't understand why this is my apex, feel free to either join the mentorship program or purchase the course, or what you can do is you can wait for April 1st, 2nd, and 3rd and join the master class, the master day trading class, all right? We see that we have a supply failure and a change of character. Price continues to push to the upside here, all right? When that happens, I don't want you guys to freak out, right? Students of mine, you guys already understand the market is made to make us feel some type of way, all right? As long as we have our psychology on point, we're good to go. We see that price returns back to our entry, or excuse me, back to the demand that was responsible for flipping our supply here, okay? Risk on this trade is about 5 pips. It's a bit much, honestly, for a day trade. Usually you guys know I'm closer to around 1.5 to 2.5 pips, but you have to trade what the market gives you, okay? And it's not always up to us whether or not our stop loss is 1.5 pips or 3 pips, or in this case, 5 pips, right? We simply have to do what the market allows us to do, right? So our first target, based on the M15 time frame, all right, as you guys saw before within that video, was here. Okay, that was around 5.62%. Let's put this back. 5.62%, right? We see that price comes down to our entry multiple times, but what's important is it's not broken. So we see price comes back down to our entry here and also here, but overall continues to run and taps into our higher time frame supply zone, which is here, that eventually gets hit for around 7.28%. Right, so we risked around 5 pips for a chance to gain 63.4 pips. We can see that that plays through. Now, what really matters is the percentage, right? 7.28% on this trade here, 14.06% on this trade here, and 19.7% on this trade here. That's all within a 2-week time frame, 1.5-week time frame. So you guys can add those up, do the math yourself, but that is absolutely phenomenal, right? How we trade here at Matrix Trading is very, very simple and very, very straightforward, and I can't wait to show you guys the inside ropes during my day trading masterclass. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you did not leave a like on the video, feel free to go ahead. And if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. I have no idea what you're doing because you're going to miss out on a lot of fantastic content moving forward. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Much love. Peace out.